Hi, this is Klemp, your West Michigan astrologer, talking to you about chaos and restructure, because this is really what has been going on since 2018. Since 2018, we've had Pluto, which is the planet of destruction and hellfire, and Saturn, which is restructuring, in the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, the energy of Capricorn is about law and order. It's about responsibility, accountability. And so what have we seen in the last couple of years? We've seen changes with big institutions, which is also Saturn, as big institutions. And people who have not done the right thing brought to the surface and have been held accountable. Now, January 12th, there was an exact alignment of Pluto and Saturn in the sign of Capricorn. And if there's any institution that represents Capricorn in my mind, it's the police department. And so here we have this investigation on the police department and new information coming to us about what is happening that is absolutely wrong. And what are they talking about? They're talking about totally changing it. Pluto sometimes is even hellfire, fire, and we've seen fire. And so no wonder we're going to have a restructuring of the police department. Now on March 21st, Saturn moved into Aquarius. Well, Aquarius is about the future, where Capricorn is about the past. So this is kind of exciting energy, because now we're really looking towards the future and how we're going to do things differently. I have to say though, the last time Saturn was in an air sign was back in 1981, when we had the AIDS pandemic. Well, now, almost exactly in March, we have the pandemic of the COVID-19, where we have to, oh my goodness, close schools, close businesses. Who would have guessed that this is what would happen? But this is all in movement of the future, what needs to be done. Now, usually when Pluto and Saturn are together, first there's chaos, and then there's a reorder. The last time Pluto and Saturn were together in the sign of Aquarius was the birth of our nation. And we talk about the new world being the United States. Well, now the next time Saturn and Pluto are going to be conjunct in Aquarius, right now we have Pluto in Capricorn and Saturn in Aquarius, but when the two of them come together in Aquarius will be in 2023. So it is expected that somehow in 2023 we will have a whole new structure. Perhaps now, instead of having it be the United States as it was back in 1786, I think is when the Constitution came to be. I don't know what the new world is going to be. Maybe we're talking about internationally what the new world will be, literally the new world. Maybe we'll be living on a different planet. I don't know. But right now, as Saturn moves into Aquarius, we're talking more about the future, and the emphasis is more on the future. The other thing I wanted to talk about is, how does that affect us personally? Well, let's look again to January 12th, when there was an alignment in planets in Capricorn. Of course, those people who have the birthday of January 12th were deeply affected, that they personally felt a lot of chaos and a need to restructure. But also people who were born, let me see, what would it be? April 12th, which would be Aries. There would be a square to that, and they've also experienced a time of chaos and restructure. And people that are Cancers, another cardinal sign, where then Pluto and Saturn would be the opposite. They also would have been experiencing chaos and a need to restructure. And then also the Libra people, especially people born in around October 12th, give or take a few days, have also felt a sense of chaos and a need to restructure. So this is how it affects us personally. And so now that Saturn has moved into Aquarius, that's been somewhat of a relief for those Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn people. And now the tension is put on more to the Aquarians, that they are feeling a need to somehow have a re-identification, that they all of a sudden are looking at their lives more seriously. But to get more information of how this, what's happening in the cosmos affects you personally, give me a call or get onto my website at KarenKlemp.astrology.com. Have a great day.